Madam President, I rise as the entire Kansas City community mourns the death of Roger Kemp. Over the years, Roger and I became close friends, and I knew him to be a passionate member of the Kansas City community. Nowhere was this passion and drive more evident than his work following the death of his daughter. In 2002, Roger and his wife, Kathy's daughter, Allie, was murdered at the age of 19 while she was working at a local pool as a lifeguard. Living through a parent's worst nightmare, Roger channeled his grief into bringing his daughter's murderer to account for this heinous crime. Roger demanded nothing less than absolute justice for his daughter. He worked tirelessly, including through a billboard advertisement campaign, to find Allie's killer. This campaign not only worked to bring her killer to justice, but led law enforcement, both locally and nationally, to adopt a similar strategy that has been credited with helping apprehend hundreds of other suspected killers. His work did not stop there. Roger wanted to devote his life, his efforts, to making certain that other women, other young girls, were not caught defenseless as Allie was. And no other parent had to experience the torment and loss that he and Kathy endured. So Roger founded the Allie Kemp Educational Foundation and Take Defense programs. An honor student, Allie was at both Blue Valley North High School and Kansas State University, and Allie's life was just getting started. She had just finished her freshman year at K-State, where she was a member of Phi Beta Phi sorority and a volunteer in her church. But even though it was tragically cut short, Allie's tragic death touched thousands of people, and the Allie Kemp Educational Foundation continues to positively impact the lives of many and allow her legacy to live on. I don't care what it costs to do this program, Roger said. I don't care what it costs to do this program. If we save one life out there, it's worth it. That was Roger's mantra, and he lived up to it. Over the nearly 20 years since founding, Allie Kemp Educational Foundation and its Take Defense programs have trained more than 70,000 girls and women across the country, ranging from the ages of 12 to 90, no doubt saving more than one life. Roger was an active member and served on the board of directors of the Ad Hoc Commission Against Crime and on the committee which reviewed and awarded grants to shelters and homes of victims of abuse for 3 different Kansas attorney generals. But it wasn't just those of us in Kansas that recognized just how special a person Roger was. In 2011, I had the honor of successfully nominating Roger to receive the Presidential Citizens Medal, the second highest civilian award presented by a president. He was one of 13 recipients out of more than 6,000 nominees. I think a quote from the foundation he created in Allie's honor perfectly captures who he was, and it reads, "Roger's faith in the American justice system, his belief that 99% of the world is good, his powerful love for his daughter Allie and sons Tyler and Drew, and his deep dedication to his wife Kathy drove him every day, fighting the good fight to make our world a better place." Roger Kemp was a loving father and a husband, a dedicated member of his community, and a man who created good from the devastating disaster, the murder of his daughter. Our thoughts and prayers are with Kathy, Tyler, and Drew, and all who knew and loved Roger in this time of sorrow, and I'm honored to have considered him a friend, and it comforts me to know that he is reunited once more with Allie. Madam President, I yield the floor.